Hey guys, in this month's video I'm going to be talking about my fangirl favorites of January 2015. Jeez, you guys, I can't believe it's already 2015. I feel like 2014 just flew by. I don't really have much to share in this video. The only exciting thing that I did in January, it's a long story why I went to Raleigh, but I went to Raleigh to the North Carolina History Museum, and they have this special exhibit going on right now. I think it's kind of continuing throughout the year, celebrating the films and television series that have been filmed in North Carolina. Just to name a few of these movies and television series that have been filmed here in North Carolina: Iron Man 3, Under the Dome, The Hunger Games, Sleepy Hollow, the list kind of goes on. It was just surprising when I went through this exhibit. I didn't realize how many films and television series had been filmed here in North Carolina, and it dates back all the way to like the early years of filmmaking. I was really surprised by that. I think it went back to like maybe the 1920s, I think. I'm trying to remember. The exhibit, it started pretty much at the beginning of the filmmaking here in North Carolina and then worked its way, you know, into like World War II, and then all the wars after that, and then up to the present. This was a fairly nice exhibit. There was all sorts of props and costuming, scripts, just anything you can imagine, and it was all kind of nicely laid out. There was a lot to read. The exhibit, it took us like a couple hours to get through it, and that wasn't even reading every single little bit of everything that was posted on the walls. There was so much to kind of read, and didn't really have time to sit and do all that. But yeah, it was really nice to see props and costuming, etc. from all of these various different movies and television series that I loved. They probably had the most stuff from Sleepy Hollow. What thrilled me the most that I got super fangirly about, you guys, they had Ichabod Crane and Abby Mills, their costumes, the actors, Tom Mison and Nicole Beharie. They had their costumes, so it was like I was standing like right there in front of the actors. It was so weird. They even had the Headless Horseman's skull in like a cage. And then when I got around to the Iron Man segment of the exhibit, I was really disappointed with the Iron Man part. They just kind of had a bit of the Iron Man suit, which was a little boring. It was kind of just the torso and the head, and that was it, and they didn't really have anything else other than that, so I was kind of disappointed with the lack of Iron Man. And they didn't have a thing from Under the Dome, which was surprising. They just had the gigantic poster for it, and that was it. And there was quite a bit of Hunger Games, props and costuming. There wasn't too much of. They mostly just had a few costumes. They had I believe there was this girl who lives here in North Carolina, I guess, and she was an extra on the Hunger Games. I think she was one of the tributes, I think is what the little plaque next to her costume said. And so yeah, this girl from North Carolina, her costume was there, which was really cool. And then they did have Katniss's District 12 clothes somewhere in the exhibit as well. But yeah, this exhibit was really cool. It was really fun. It was neat to see all of this stuff that, you know, has been filmed here in North Carolina. If you happen to live in North Carolina, or if you live fairly close, the exhibit, I think, is worth a look. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you liked this video, you may like these other videos. Bye guys.